Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. How are you all doing out there? I am going live with a beautiful post full moon meditation. I never got a chance to do, because of the energies and sacred work, never got to do the new moon, but hey, that's okay. We'll save it for another time. I hope you're all doing great. This is going to be a beautiful meditation. As always, I want to talk a little bit about what we're doing, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the meditative space. Okay. For all of you that are new, my name is Michelle Christidis. Hey girl, I'm so happy you're here. I am a spiritual teacher. I happen to do what are called attunement combinations. We're doing a meditative style today. You can come back to this as much as needed. It is perfectly timed for the energies of this Piscean full moon. Hello, my friend. Um, this also will give you a little bit idea. I am also an oracle. I work with the powers of the all just to get a little bit to know a little bit about me. So we have animal wisdom that's come in. And by the way, those of you that are on here, the lion just came forward. Hoorah. The big guy is coming forward, which I think is amazing, especially during Leo season. So that's huge. We're going to be jumping into that oracle tomorrow. So come back and join me there. Of course, when you find this, this is perfectly timed for you. This is a really beautiful combination, and we're gonna set the story straight on Opalite, okay? Because there is we're going to talk about both Opalite and Pansy. And what's really beautiful is this combination. Should you join one of my classes, I'm still working with my angels and guides, but I create different structures, necklaces, rainbow bridges, rosaries, different structures with the attunement combinations. And this is coming in a new structure, which is part of a Cambrand, and Opalite and Pansy. And I have to tell you, it's so magical. So I want to take you through just a little bit how this happens and comes together, which I hope will influence you in your sacred work and your mission here. With humanity. Okay. So first of all, this particular combination, should you ever dive into more work, okay, this is a meditation. So we're not putting it in your chakras. Okay. Yes, we all love the magic. But should you decide at one point to do one of these structures, which are all about preserving your energetic field, this particular combination is so beautiful because it goes in every single chakra. So it goes from the Earth Star into, and so what does this mean? When we put this combination in your Earth Star, hey girl, I have not set the dates for my new class, so just hold tight. I'm being guided to wait a little bit longer. Okay. So anyway, um, in your Earth Star chakra, when we put a crystal, when you work with a crystal or plant that works with your Earth Star, we're talking about expansion and grounding. Okay, so it goes in your Earth Star, your root chakra, which expands your connection, okay, especially to your ancestors. Your sacral, which expands your creative desires, your spark. Your solar plexus, which expands your confidence, okay, you're stepping into your power. And your heart chakra, which expands being connected to your heart, seeing things heart-centered. Your higher heart, expansion in unconditional love. Your throat, expansion in your authenticity. Your well of dreams, expansion in your imagination. Your pineal gland, expansion in clarity. Your third eye, expansion in vision. Your pituitary, expansion in your focus. Your crown, expansion, and your crown and your soul star, expansion in your connection to source, to spirit, to your guides. So this combination, y'all, is pretty awesome. Okay. It's pretty awesome. Now, many of you might be familiar with Opalite in different variations. I want to show you, this is my journal, and this is Opalite, but this is a synthetic version of opalite. Okay, we're not talking about that today. We're talking about natural opalite, which is called common opalite, which are opals, common opals of green and purple hues. Okay, they are natural, they do occur, and they are native to Tanzania in Africa. Okay, and this is what's so beautiful about this combination, and such an underlying message in today's message with this attunement combination. Okay, I hope I can translate this as well as I stepped into it. So first of all, the like as I said, it is actually known to have a cat's eye effect. Okay, and what it is, it's all about silica that gets hydrated, and in opalite it creates this pyramid formation within the crystal. Okay, so this is really cool. Now it is only found in Tanzania. Okay, and wouldn't you know that we have pansy being paired with it? And I was like, pansies, when I was doing research, I was like, they're from England. What is going on here? But pansies and violet are used interchangeably, and we're talking about the African violet, aka pansy. And again, it is an I'm just saying the word. I'm probably messing it up. Enemek. I'm not even gonna say it. It is only found. It is from and native and originally found in the Tanzania region. So both this, the opalite and the pansy, and that's what happens. They tend to be around each other. Okay. So if you're not familiar with Tanzania, we're talking about the Serengeti, my friends, which is so beautiful with the lion coming forward, okay? Because it is the Serengeti, one of the natural wonders of our earth, okay? As many say, one of the new wonders of the earth. And this is where we get the wildebeest, and we see their crazy journey all year round, okay? So let's talk just a few minutes about opalite. Actually started forming over 20 million years ago, my friends. 20 million years ago. As I told you, it's a synonym for common opal, okay? Now, there is a synthetic form that's also called opalite. So this is what kind of creates a little confusion. And the synthetic form is made from glass. But again, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the ones that are in the earth. Okay. Now, how this comes together with opalite is when we talk about opal, we always talk about the expansion and the restriction, the constriction and the expansion of opal related to heat. Okay. So when opalite and opals overall are heated, right, they actually expand in value. Okay, in value of what they're doing. When they're cold, when they get icy temperatures, they shrink and they constrict. Okay, so how this relates to everything that we're talking about is as you expand your passion, in your spirituality, it expands the opalite. So something that I found, something that I really want to tell you about is, opalite talks about devotion to self, commitment, and faith in that expansion. So as you grow in your spirituality, so will this. Should you put it in your chakras, so will the divinity and the wisdom of the opalite. Okay, because of course things change day by day, right, my friends? Sometimes things are real hot, too hot. We got to get out of the kitchen. Sometimes things are really icy cold. But what we want to do is we want to find that just right. And as we have Saturn coming out of retrograde tomorrow, I believe. Is that right? I think so. This is so perfectly timed because for some reason, Goldilocks and the Three Bears always come forward talking to me about Saturn. So this is just such the perfect timing. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, now that's a little bit about opalite. Like I said, it's seen as clarity, a fresh start, tranquility. Some people actually call opalite Merlinite because of its strong connection to opening you up to mystic communication. Okay. Now, let's talk about the pansy, the AKA the African violet. Okay. What we're talking about here is, well, first of all, it's very rare. Okay. And in fact, you may or may not know, but the African violet is extremely vulnerable to extinction at this point. Okay. Due to deforestation. So, of course, participate in encouraging our forests to not be deforested. Okay. Because plants are so important. Um, but under the right conditions, did you know that the African violet blooms perpetually? I've got goosebumps as I'm telling you this. And under the right conditions, my friends, you too will continue to bloom perpetually. Okay, African violet in this beautiful natural state. Okay, where it blooms perpetually can live 50 years. Okay, as a plant. I mean, it's just so amazing. So we're really talking about the shift brought in by spirit for you to allow you to step into your mystical communication with your guides, your angels, your team, so that you can expand and find the right conditions, things that are just right. Okay, I've got the goosebumps here. We've settled into the zone. We're ready to go. I've got goosebumps on top of my goosebumps. I hope you can feel them. So I think we're ready to go. But before we do, I do think it's really important to let you know that Tanzania is actually one of the oldest inhabitable places on Earth. On Earth. Okay. And this particular, there is also another current here, okay, which is going to bring it in, because what I was getting as I was doing research for this for you to bring it forward and to understand the connection, there seems to be a message about discernment, understanding what's synthetic and what's natural. And this is really brought in by the story of, of the plant, the African violet, and how it was turned into pansies, okay, because it's been morphed since then. And this particular genus of violet, it's different than what we know as violets, okay? It's like a pseudo name. And this was given the name from the family of St. Paul. So we do have a message of St. Paul, who you may or may not be familiar with, who originally persecuted Jesus and all of his apostles, but had a moment of grace when there's a story that he was walking along the road and all of a sudden the light came down. Jesus came forward, said, "Why are you persecuting me?" And he was blinded for 3 days to be preyed upon by somebody else and healed. And this converted him. He went from being the persecutor of Jesus to one of the largest speakers and conversion of people to Jesus, and not so much about Catholicism, my friends, okay, even though we can find that basis. But he really, in his letters, he is the patron saint of writing, he is the patron saint of mission and publishing. So, for especially for all you writers, there's some clarity coming in here, maybe some some channeling information coming through this meditation. So I just think that all of this is so beautiful. And the whole thing that we're talking about here is to really question inwardly anything and to step into your authenticity and to find things that are just right for you. Okay? I think that's a beautiful. I've got the goosebumps. I'm pretty sure we've done exactly what we were meant to do. I do use my pendulum when I'm doing meditations because I want to make sure I'm not going too fast or too slow. So the angels are here with us. Yes, they are. We have a beautiful sacred space, just so you know. And this is going to be really nice. So, are we ready to go ahead and get started, angels? Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and just kind of settle into that meditative state. Go ahead and take some nice deep breaths. We're going to go in for 6, hold for 5, and then release for 4. And we're going to just do 4 sets of those, really just to set into the space, okay? Really go deep because I can feel a lot of constriction right now, okay? So we want to really breathe in deep. So here we go. And release. Again. And hold. And release. Breathe in that light. And hold. And release. Let's do one more. And hold. And release. Okay, now just take nice, beautiful, deep breaths. Deep breaths. I encourage you to close your eyes, settle into the space. Any and all energies, any and all feelings, any and all anything that you see, hear, smell, taste. We all have different gifts. Is coming up for purpose throughout this meditation. So just definitely pay attention. We usually have some messages from the angels at the end of this meditation, so I will go ahead and present those. We're going to get started, and how we start is I send these attunements to your grid. It's really kind of like sending a file like over the internet, okay? It's in no way going in your energetic system. It's just going there, and it's like you can check out the book and really just kind of see, okay? So just so that you understand. So it is my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to send the attunement of Opalite and Pansy to the grids for all who have joined us today. And as it's being sent, like I said, I use my pendulum. It is my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to activate the attunement process of Opalite and Pansy for those grids that we just sent it to, for all who have joined us today, for the highest good of the all, of course. Okay. Let me know when we're ready to activate. Okay, we've sent the files over, and now we're going to activate. We're just going to open the book and take a look and see what comes through for us. Angels, I want to ask, I'm doing a meditation, Jordan, please. Angels, I want to ask, are we activating both today at the same time? Okay, no, we're going to do it separately, you guys. So let's go ahead and activate. It's my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to activate the Opalite for all who have joined us today, to cleanse, clear, balance, align, heal, seal, purify, preserve the energies for the highest good on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities. It is my purest intention, archangels of the highest light, to activate your archangel fire, to transmute all that is being released. And I also want to share that in the sacred space that I also have, I want to be, translucent. I also have a portal open to source to send all lower vibrations, frequencies, and energies directly to source to be transmuted. And as this is happening, as always, those who are new here, I kind of talk us through. First of all, I'm feeling some heat, okay? And the heat that I'm feeling, just so you know, is really energies around you that are angry that you found your way here. So congratulations for following the guidance of your angels and guides. to get some much needed self-love, as there's just been so many energies with these moon cycles. And this is just a really beautiful moment to sink into that self-love. Some of you are feeling some sensations in your solar plexus. Okay, so as we go through, we entered the heart chakra. Yes, we entered their heart chakra, and we're going down, but realize we're going to go through all of your chakras. Some of you, I'm feeling some discomfort in your left arm. I'm just mentioning this because it will pass. We all hold energies in different places, okay? And we also are going to be cleansing the layers of the aura as well, which means that we'll have an expansion in the communication between the chakras, because of course, your chakra system is the communication system to the divine. So this is just a really beautiful meditation to really bring in clarity, to bring in tranquility, to cleanse energies that you've already dealt with. Yes. And they're ready to be cleared. So to bring in the wisdom, and most likely, I'm getting a message to pay that wisdom forward, okay? As Paul did, as St. Paul did. And this is the underlying message. So I wouldn't be surprised that many of you that find your way here are oracles, channelers, healers. This specific meditation at this time is coming in to cleanse energies that are blocking you from wisdoms to pay forward, which I think is really beautiful. Okay. Ooh, some overwhelmingness. Some overwhelmingness for some of you as it's working with your throat chakra. Okay, I can see the throat chakra here. Just take deep breaths and really lean into this space and allow spirit to come in and dissolve these energies. For some of you, there's some areas, some parts of your energetic field that have been frozen, so to speak, and we're getting an expansion here, which allows that opalite to really come in and do its thing. The layers of the aura are definitely being affected. Many of you are feeling them. Just take deep breaths. It's all okay. It's for your highest good. And of course, as I speak forward for those of you that are here live, we also are speaking forward for those who are joining us at a later time. I'm seeing in my mind's eye lots of beautiful purples, purple hues. I'm seeing like what feels like like a bubble expansion. Think of a bubble, actually, the iridescence of a bubble and how it expands. And as this is happening throughout your energetic field, there's a deflection, a pushing out of energies, if you will, that are that are keeping you from this tranquil state, that are keeping you from your mystic communication, if you will. Okay? So whenever you feel these blocks, feel free to come back here and do this meditation. You can do it as often as you desire. Okay. Now we're moving up into the trident area, up into the pineal gland area, and really feeling how the pineal gland and the third eye specifically communicate to your heart. Okay. So what we're doing now is we're really cleansing energies that are a little bit more mental, not so heart-centered. Again, so that we can pull in that wisdom and that mysticism. Just breathe through it. Some of you, I feel the weight on your heart, on the weight on your shoulders. Allow this attunement and your angels to dissolve those energies. Because I'm seeing in my mind's eye that they're energies that are really just coming in to try and distract you, is what I'm seeing. And really, as we're going through, are we going through the layers of the aura now? Yes, the layers of the aura, and all parts of your aura, they communicate. Each chakra with your heart, each chakra with one another. And as we cleanse these layers of the aura, what we're doing is just imagine the layers of your aura like pathways, highways, if you will. And what we're doing is we're going through and we're deconstructing any traffic jams, any and all blowouts, I like to call them, any and all areas that are just blown out and overstimulated so that we can bring our energy closer, tighter, okay, if you will. And as I mentioned that, angels, can I say this? Yes. Angels, while you're here, if it is the highest light for those that join us, please repair any and all holes in the aura, any and all dings, scratches, for the highest good, of course, for the all. Why not? We're already here. Because any and all holes in your aura and the chances for any energies to come through and cause those distractions. I'm seeing this was a good call. Yes, beautiful. Okay, gorgeous. I'm seeing some energies. And it's okay. I know some of you are feeling, I can feel a little bit of tummy upset, a little bit of nauseousness. This is most likely related to energies that are not for energy where you're giving your power away. So I encourage you to call your power back to you, to the light. And as that energy passes, we're going to be doing that together. In fact, is the attunement gone through? Okay, that is our message. So just take some deep breaths. It's my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to release all energies that are not of the light, that do not serve the highest good, that are inauthentic, artificial, that have served their purpose and are ready to go back to source. It is my purest intention, archangels of the highest light, to activate your archangel fire to transmute all that is being released on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities. It is my purest intention to call back all my power to myself and to all those who are here today in this meditation, attunement meditation. We call back all of our power to each of us, to the light. We are powerful, we are powerful, we are powerful, we are sovereign, we are free, we are part of God, God is part of us. It is my purest intention that we are all on our highest timelines, on the best earth and the best universe where the light has won. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and when the angels tell me, we're going to go ahead and move into the next part, into the Pansy. And here we go. It is my purest intention, angels of the highest light, It's my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to activate the attunement process of Pansy, to cleanse, clear, balance, align, heal, seal, purify, preserve the energies for the highest good on all timelines, dimensions, realities for all who have joined us today. It is my purest intention, archangels of the highest light, to activate your archangel fire to transmute all that is being released on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, right away, I see some reds, some red energies, which are really energies that are not necessarily of the highest good. And these are energies, as we talk about the floral, we're always talking, when we talk about the crystals, we talk about energies that come into our energetic field. And as we go into the plant medicine, we really talk about energies that leave our energetic field. And so these are the energies that we are cleansing at this moment. And as I say that, I'm getting a message, moments of, volatility, moments where we're not ourselves. Okay. And we just let those go. Those moments have passed. The biggest thing about what's coming through here is, what is the wisdom we learned? How did that volatility, how did those actions, and they're different for all of us. How did that come back and reflect like a mirror back to us, and allow us to grow? Because remember, as we get into the Pansy here, we're speaking about growth. And growth is not just a linear path. It's learned in moments and pockets of wisdom through experience after experience. But the message here is, how can we let go and forgive ourselves for those moments and take and keep the wisdom? This is what allows perpetual growth. We don't hold on to the dense energies. Those are the ones that keep us in the dirt. We're looking to stretch towards the sun and grow in our time, in our missions, in our mission on this planet, in our purpose. So beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for these gorgeous messages coming through. And I just want you to relax. I can feel some of you are holding on to this tension. It's up to you to release it. So just say to yourself, I release all that doesn't serve me. Just like Goldilocks, she would try the porridge that was too hot, and she moved away from that. The porridge that was too cold, and she moved away from that. And then she had the porridge that was just right, and that's what she decided to eat. This is really the message that's coming through so beautifully at this time. To step into your mission and purpose that's just right for you, not according to what others think, not according to the plan that you made long ago or the goals that you made long ago. It's all about in this moment. It's all about this moment. And if we think about the pansy, which is what's coming forward, the colors of purple, the colors of clarity, the colors of royalty, we step into our power. The center of the pansy is yellow. The African violet is yellow. And the center of you stepping into your mission and into your divine purpose is stepping into your power. And that means that you rule your queendom. You do the best for not only yourself, but the best for the all. So it's not only about self, it's about the all. I'm hearing all for one and one for all, which has been coming in so much. Oh, goosebumps. Oh, beautiful. Deep releases for many of you. Yes. I'm literally seeing a couple of you literally being unwound. hmm So I feel this attunement is starting to wrap up. Are we getting close to wrapping up? Yes. Feel free to take your time. I'm opening my eyes so that I can cleanse, so I can finish this with purpose for us all. Take those deep breaths. Especially, I'm feeling as we go back, we enter the heart at the beginning and we go back to the heart. And we think about all that we put out. What are we putting out there? Is it for our highest good? Is it for the highest good of the all? Those who feel guided to share, it is with purpose. And so, as we cleanse these energies that you put out into the universe, the cosmos, we understand that it affects the energies that you bring to you. And this is the divine purpose of the combination of the crystal and the plant. It's like if we're just working with one, it's like rowing a boat, and sometimes we go in circles. We can't just affect the energy that comes into our energetic field and be propelled forward. We also need to be aware of the energy that we put out. I'm being reminded at this moment of the pansy in Alice in Wonderland, and really how in some areas of the world the pansy can be an invasive species. Okay, and what I mean by that is, again, we can't just worry about what we're putting out there. We also want to make sure that we're giving and receiving in tandem. These are the energies of true power, of true queendom, right? These particular African violets are found around the mountainous area of Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the largest mountain in all of Africa. Sacred, sacred mountain. A dormant volcano, if you will. And could it be that the volcano is dormant because of these energies of opalites and the energies of the pansies affecting that volatility? And can that be our same purpose here? To step into our authenticity and to merge the wisdom of the volatility to see with clarity and to expand in all those arenas. Expand. I'm feeling the heart, the lungs right here. I'm just feeling this huge expansion here. It is with this growth and this expansion, and as you continue to work with the energy of this particular opalite and pansy, as you continue to come back here, I mentioned that there's perpetual growth. However, to achieve the perpetual growth, there is an amount of light, finding that just right. And so as we talk about light and dark, as this attunement is finishing up, and we talk about light, we automatically talk about dark. They're on the same wavelength. And we don't want to run into the light. I'm hearing, Carrie Ann, run to the light. When we run to the light, we run away. When we fall into the dark and we stay there, it's all about finding just right in the middle. This is where our power is. Seeing the refractions, bringing things to the light continuously, and sharing the wisdom as we do, paying it forward to others. This is true connection, true collaboration. Okay, I'm seeing the angels coming back out. Let's see, is this attunement finished? Yes. Go ahead and bring yourself back. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Take your time. There's no hurry. I'm going to start doing some of my, start cleansing some of these energies that are being released. Are you ready to release? It's my purest intention to release all energies that are not of the light, that do not serve the highest good, that are inauthentic, that are artificial, that have served their purpose and are ready to go back to source on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities for myself and all who have joined us today, all who are here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Archangels of the highest light, it is my purest intention to activate your archangel fire, to transmute all that is being released. And as a reminder, I invoke the angels of the highest light to send all lower vibrations, frequencies, energies directly to source to be transmuted for the highest good for the all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As these energies are being released, just take some deep breaths. Takes a few minutes. I'm seeing some portals being closed. And when I say that, these are times where we've probably stepped into those moments of volatility, right? Those moments where we're not ourselves. They're different for all of us. They resonate in different ways. They hold on to us in different ways. And I'm seeing those pockets and those portals being closed, okay, which is beautiful because the energies can, I'm hearing homeostasis. They can resume a stasis, balance. Okay. I call back, are we ready? I call back my power to me, to the light, and to all who are here with us today, to the light. We are powerful, we are powerful, we are powerful, we are sovereign, we are free, we're part of God, God is part of us. It is my purest intention that we are all on the highest timelines on the best earth, in the best universe, where the light has won. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're just going to keep it there. I'm going to keep it there for now. And we'll do the rest when I'm finished. Okay, so here we go. Come on back. Do we have any messages, angels? I knew it. Okay. Do you have some messages that you want to share today? How many messages would you like to share? I'm guessing 3. Yes. All right, first message is from who? Can you show me your secret handshake? Archangel Samuel. We have a message from Archangel Samuel. Is it for someone who's here with us right now? It's for somebody who's not here right now. Okay. And is it something you want to show me? Okay. So let me see what Archangel Chamuel wants to show me. I'm very quickly being taken into these this energetic. Okay, just hold with me. It takes me a minute. The heart space, the higher heart space. So this message that I'm getting, Archangel Samuel, is this a message for them? This is a message for me. Would you like me to close this portal? Okay, so I'm getting a message to, can you please confirm? Okay. It's my purest intention, archangels of the highest light, to cleanse, clear, close, and seal this portal for the highest good on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities. Any and all energies that have crossed over either way are to be returned to the light and sent back to where they originated from. I set this intention with the highest regard for all involved, the purest intention of love and light for all, on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities. And so it is, so be it. I deem it so. Wow. And I'm seeing an exchange here happening. As when any and all portals are closed, and interesting that we're talking about Paul and 3 days of blindness. And in the same way, when portals are closed, it takes 3 days for the energies to go back to that homeostatic purpose. Is there more that you want me to say here? Okay. It is done, and so it is. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that message. I hope it resonates. They will know who they are. Yes, you will know who you are. Okay, beautiful. Do we have another message? Okay, which angel is this from? Can you show me your handshake again? Archangel Raziel. Okay. Is this a message for someone who's here with us currently? Yes. Okay. Is there something you want to show me? Yes. Okay. Archangel Raziel is going to show me something for one of you who are here with us currently. And I have a feeling we're going to pick up on another portal. I feel this portal in the pineal gland. Is this correct? Yes. Would you like me to close it, Archangel Raziel? It's my purest intention, angels of the highest light, archangels of the highest light, to cleanse, clear, close, and seal this portal. Any and all energies that have crossed over either way are to be returned to the light and sent back to where they originated from. I set this intention with the highest regard for all involved, the purest intention of love and light for all, on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities. And so it is, so be it. I deem it so. Oh yeah, I can feel it. You can feel it too. I know you can, because I'm feeling what you're feeling. You know who you are. I'm feeling it in the pineal gland big time, which is right here between the eyebrows. And it is affecting some communication with your heart chakra, which means that there's a lack of clarity, and that weighs on your heart. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. Is this the message, Archangel Raziel? Is there anything else that you want me to bring forward for this person? Yes. Do you have a channeled message? Okay. Channeled message. Because as first of all, is it related to what I just felt? Yes. So whoever this message is for, there's this lack of clarity. I could feel it here. It's affecting your heart-centeredness, okay? And it's also allowing you to give your power away. This lack of clarity. And I got goosebumps, okay? So we're in the right department. And you have a message for this person? Okay. Channeling on the spot, so hold on. You are so blessed. Oh, God, I feel your energy. Blessed beyond all that you can ever know. Trust yourself. Go with the feels. That's what's for reals. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, girl. That song is coming in for you. Is there more? Okay, there's no more. Wow, I got goosebumps. Anything, did we translate this message? Stamp of approval? All right, Archangel Raziel is given that message. I hope it resonates. You'll have to let me know. So beautiful. Come sail away with me. That song, you're meant to go to find that song on YouTube. The best place is on YouTube. Go to the one that resonates with you. You'll feel something. Will they feel something? You're clairsentient. You feel things, okay? And so this is what Archangel Raziel is trying to teach you: is some of the things that you're feeling. The reason they don't give you clarity is because you're picking up on some things for others. Is that correct? You're an empath. You're a healer. And as you step into these attunements, I'm getting a message that you might want to think about later on going into one of my structures, because even though you have these deep feelings, they're not meant to sink you. And that's why you're getting the message to come sail away with me. It's almost like I'm hearing the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant. Wow. And this ark, this sacred agreement between you and Source, is to keep you above these emotions. And that's what you needed to hear. I'm also is there crying right now? Yeah. Tears of joy. Beautiful. Okay, anything else for this person? Okay, no. One more message. Which angel would like to step forward? Archangel Zadkiel. Okay. Is this message for somebody here? This message is for somebody here. Why do I feel, Archangel Zachiel, I feel something in my left arm. Is this part of your message? Okay. So I feel this, it's for somebody here, and I feel this energy right here, right here. And so that may resonate with you. Do you want to show me something, Archangel Zachiel? No. Do you want to channel something? No. Archangel Zachiel, is your message about the violet flame prayer? Yes. So I'm going to do the violet flame prayer because my voice activates for all who are here. And so you will all do the violet flame prayer with me. And it's a beautiful prayer. But this is a message that I'm getting specifically for one of you. I believe that you're a healer. Are they a healer? Hmm. You move energy. And what happens sometimes when we move energy, I know because I also move energy, is that it can get stuck. It can grab on to pockets within our energetic system as we're so complex, right? And so the message here about the violet flame prayer for you, my friend, is all about doing this before your healing practices. Okay, there is a violet flame prayer, so you can be familiar. I did a teaching on it. Um, you are a violet flame angel. You're meant to step into this prayer because what it does is it preserves your energetic field. So as you're doing cleansings, this person's a cleanser, hmm transmuter, all the above. Is that all they do? Mm, okay. So I'm feeling these energies here in your solar plexus. Actually, okay, I want to translate this properly, but I think I understand what you're trying to tell me is that you are a transmuter, which means that you are always picking up energies wherever you go. And so the violet flame prayer is coming in for you and what it does is it assists you to understand your energetic field, what's yours and what is not yours. Because I'm feeling a lot of energies right now that are combating you. And I'm being reminded for all healers, all transmuters, okay, all who walk in that mission, we are talking about mission because I'm feeling this heaviness on the backside. This is the message. Okay. The message is when you're feeling these heavy, dense energies, you can do the violet flame prayer. And what it does is it preserves your energetic field. And those energies that are making you question, this is happening in so many ways on a very subconscious level. Because every time that you deal with energies, the big reason you are an energy healer is because of your understanding of energy. You see the energies, you feel the energies, you move the energies. And what this does is it can open up pockets of memory in your energetic field. And what it does is it just ever so naturally will just bond. This is the type of healer you are. You're a very strong healer. Your heart is all in. And so, as much as you consciously will yourself not to engage in these energies, it's, I don't want to use the word, but I'm hearing it. It's impossible. It's impossible for you because of your commitment to spirit. And so the violet flame prayer here is to assist you to preserve your energy. Okay, so let's do this together. I just did this before I came on, so I know it's not for me. And look at that. I meant to mention that before I came on and did this. And every time I do Oracle, I do the violet flame prayer for myself. And there's more to that. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I want to lead you to my live folder, and you'll see the big purple flame, and that will let you to understand. Look at that 10001. I mean, spirit is really coming in so hardcore for you, to let you know that you don't have to process these energies the way that you've been doing them. That spirit wants to come in and assist you. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And this is a collaboration, of course, between a couple other of my other friends, Nicoletta, who's on here from Shamanic Insights, and also my friend Trish. This was a collaboration. And it's so beautiful how Archangel Zachiel is letting you know all spirituality is a collaboration. We're never meant to do anything on our own. Oh my gosh, just a huge expansion there. I feel it so much. So many people think that I'm supposed to do this and do that and do this. It's a collaboration with spirit, and your body. More and more healers, your bodies are speaking to you. Okay, and this prayer comes in to assist you. By the way, there are billions of violet flame angels. And this is maybe for one of you an awakening to what you truly are. It is my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to merge my energetic fields on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities for my highest good and the highest good of the all. You should use your pendulum so that you don't go too fast, okay? It is my purest intention, Archangel Zachiel, the highest light, to direct the violet flame angels to cleanse, clear, balance, align, heal, seal, purify, preserve my energetic field on all timelines, dimensions, realities for my highest good and the highest good of the all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can see these dense energies. It is my purest intention, Archangel Zachiel, the highest light, to merge my energetic field with the violet flame. I am the violet flame in action in me now. I am the violet flame, to light alone I bow. I am the violet flame in mighty cosmic power. I am the light of God, shining every hour. I am the violet flame, blazing like the sun. I am God's sacred power, freeing everyone. I'm a violet flame angel of the highest light. I step into service wholeheartedly with the purest intention of love and light for all. It is my purest intention that my violet fire will bless all who cross my path on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities for my highest good and the highest good of the all. And so it is, so be it. I deem it so. Ooh. I see such transformation, and there it is, the portal. It is my purest intention, archangels of the highest light, to cleanse, clear, seal, and close this portal for the highest good of the all, any and all, the portal that is not of the light, by the way. Any and all energies that have crossed over either way are to be returned to the light and sent back to where they originated from. I set this intention for the highest regard for all involved, the purest intention of love and light for all on all timelines, all dimensions, all realities. And so it is, so be it. I deem it so. We set this intention for all who need it, because I'm seeing multiple portals being closed right now in multiple people. And we thank you, Archangel Zachiel, for not only preserving my energetic field from these energies, but also doing the same for everybody else. Because this is how the energies jump. I'm getting a message. Is this right? I hate to say it, guys, but this is what I'm getting. just like lice, okay? When you find out you have lice, it's like we just do what we to get rid of it, right? And we have to go through and get all the nits and yada, yada, yada. But at the same point in time, it's not about where it necessarily came from because can't necessarily prove who we got it from, okay? But it's all about the experience and knowing that you can find the solution. Ah, that's the magic. All right. Is there more? No. Oh, I dreamt of you last night and it was about a collaboration with you. Oh, how beautiful. And here we are in the flesh, collaborating together. It is beautiful. So I see that there's 5 on you. If we can get a couple more likes, it helps share this with others. We do this meditation. Is there anything else that you want to say, angels? Okay. So I'm going to close. I'm going to close the portal after I get off. Yes, I will close the portal after I get off. But before I do so, I want to let you know that these meditations usually come in around the new moon and the full moon, and they usually come 3 days after. Remember, we're getting another message about portals. Everything was about portals today and how they take 3 days. And this is one of the biggest things that Jesus left behind for many of us is he died and rose again 3 days later, right? And in so many ways, when we close the portals in our life, the portals of where we made decisions that are not in our authentic nature on this timeline and in others, and in many ways, we are renewed, we are rebirthed when those are closed. Some would even say that maybe a lot of the energies that we see as demonic, a lot of the energies that we see from the dark are created in this way, where we open a portal and we never go back. We never go back to claim that wisdom. And so that energy is just kind of forced on its own to kind of evolve in its own fashion. Beautiful nuggets coming here. And so, as we all step into our commitment to our spirituality, that's today's theme, it is a commitment, right? And as we continue to renew ourselves and we renew the conditions of the light as we move towards the middle on that gradient of light to dark, when we have the conditions that are just right, we have the perpetual growth all the time. And this is our divine inheritance from God. And this is why you were brought here today. Beautiful. So come join me tomorrow. Got a couple oracles. I've got a daily insight that's going to go live in the morning. And then in the afternoon, we have the lion has come forward with this moon cycle, okay, with this full moon in Pisces. How brilliant and strong. What kind of insights are you getting here? The lion coming forward in Leo season, right? We're on the cusp, I think. Are we on the cusp? I think we are, right? But here we have the the lion coming in Leo season. Yeah, roar. Oh God, you're making me laugh because I'm instantly thinking of on the food truck. We've been having so much fun. So I own a food truck. I believe it's Virgo already. Yeah, I think it is. I think we just transitioned. So look at that. But oh my God. Thank you, Nicoletta. Look at this. Divine collaboration. You know, I could feel a retrograde wrapping up, and that's what's happening. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nicoletta. Hold on, you guys. Because we had a retrograde. I wrote it down. I got it in my mind's eye. Where is it? La 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 la. Hold on a second, you guys. This is how the magic happens. Look at this. Where is it? I know it's right here. I can feel it. Where is it? Uranus goes retrograde in Taurus. Okay, I don't have it here, but there's something about Venus in Leo. So I believe that is what's going on. So we'll have to look in the cosmos. Is Venus in Leo? Because there's something really significant about that in this particular trip to the Serengeti. Come back tomorrow and get more. In the 5 different lions are coming forward. We've got a huge shift happening, my friends. Could it be an epoch? I think so. We'll talk to you all soon. May your day be magical, and I'll be chatting with you soon. Over and out. How many can you pick? Ooh, let's find out. Nicoletta's asking about the Lion Oracle. And I heard, of course she is. I love it. I'm laughing. I can hear you laughing too. That's funny. Are we going to have more? Is it possible to have more than one lion? Mm-hmm. Is it possible to have all 5 lions? Yes, it is. And I'm just keep hearing. You were right. I can hear you, and I'm hearing shift, 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 shift. Major shifts in this Piscean full moon. I'm getting in my mind's eye. You know, Pisces is the fish, okay? And as I see the fish, what they've done is they've just swam. Which direction? Okay, that's what I saw. Which direction? To the left. The fish have turned in a circle. Is this right? Wow. Venus in Leo on September 3rd. Okay, I knew it. Oh my gosh. 144 now, girl. Okay, everyone who's found your way here, let me tell you something. You have come here with purpose, and you've got to join my friend Nicoletta. You are literally seeing activation and collaboration at its finest, okay? And I love it so much. And we are doing a retreat in Texas. We are kind of being a little bit of snails, not intentional. We're going through a lot of shifts, all of us, but we are planning a really beautiful 11/11 portal 11/11 portal transformation is what I'm hearing, Nicoletta. And we're doing this, how to step into your magic. This is for you mystics. Those who are stepping into your mysticism is what I'm hearing. The magic of God is what I'm hearing. And we're doing this in Texas. Okay, so it's a 4-day retreat. Actually, it's a 3-day retreat. And you're going to be working with myself, Nicoletta, my friend Jolene, and my friend Trish. And it's going to be like Hogwarts style. So it's going to be so amazing. Yeah. So if you've just seen a little bit of the magic here, oh my God, what's going to happen when we're all in the same room? My heart is expanding only when I think about it. Girl, I know. I'm so excited. So we would love to have you join us. If you're interested in that, we're finalizing prices. We are going to stay at this really beautiful, we found a beautiful retreat right on the water in the, I think it's called the Bolivar Peninsula. So if you are free, we only have so many spots, you guys. Okay. I think we have spots for, I think it's 24 people. So if you want to be one of those people, let us know and we will send you the details. We are hammering out all the details. It will be the weekend of the 11/11 portal. So we'll get together on the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. Okay. So if you want to join us, let us know and we'll get you the details right away. I'm so happy you're all here. This was a beautiful meditation. It's time for me to say au revoir. Goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. I got to go make some euros. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a beautiful Saturday. Bye.